Good morning, folks. I'm sitting here. Oh, a cold winter day. A lot of snow outside. Went on a hunt the 10th. Found a few things. Gonna mix it up a little different. Gotta show you what I found first. Wasn't a whole lot. And then if you want to sit and watch the in situ, it's up to you. Just found your normal thinning flakes. Not many. This was the only artifact I'd found. Well, not the only artifact, but the only point. Tip's gone off of it. It's got a piece out of the side right here. And base has been knocked off. Would have been a sweet little point. Well napped. Don't know what it is. Hard to tell with more than half the base gone. But it would have been nice. And then I found this little hard stone artifact. It's pretty neat. I'm really kind of partial to the hard stone. The way they fit in your hand, you can get a real personal feel from it. You're more in touch with the native that constructed it. You kind of got to get a feel what he had in mind. Thought it might have been a nutter at first, but it's too small, and this little area where he's pecked out is real oblong. And he's got another not so deep one over here, but it's the same. You can see how it bevels down here and bevels down this way. Kind of get an idea that it was hammerstone. This right here is pretty beat up. This is kind of smooth through here though, but it fits in your hand, just whether you put in your left or your right. It just fits real nice. I like finding these hard stone artifacts. I think they're pretty neat. I'll show you some other ones here that I did in one of my first shoots, my hard stones. And give you why I like hard stones so much. This is real nice. Got some good polish on the end of it. It's got a little area right here where he's pecked out. Something was sticking up there, he didn't like it. But this dude fits so good in your hand. I guess they would have used it for grinding something, or maybe even softening up tan hides to make them more pliable. But it's a pretty awesome piece. I really like it. Here's another one. Fits good in your hand. It feels to me like this is another right-handed artifact. I mean, it's how the bevel is on the end of it's boogered up, and it's kind of beveled to the right, scraping and such. There's another one I feel is a right-handed tool. It doesn't fit in your left hand very well. It's just a really got a really flat edge on it, where they held it like this, palmed it, and used it as some kind of grinding tool. Here's another one, egg-shaped. Fits real well in your hand. You can see the end of it is beat up. That, I believe, is a plow nick right there, or it could have been an ancient break, but the ends of it are real banged up. As you can see, fits good. And I found this one. This one's got a little dish in it too. In the same area, the stretch of the creek, I found this one the other day. It's really heavy. It's got some iron inclusions in it. See where it's rusted. But there's places on this that are just baby butt smooth. It's probably some kind of hammerstone also. I don't think that these smaller ones like this that fit in your hand so well are so much nutting stones. This is the only nutting stone I have. It's too big. It's got a dent right there where a nut fits real well. But it is definitely a nutter, because there's not really anywhere else that it's got banged up areas on it. I watched Buffalo Man 55. He got a Karma package from Creek Dalton, and he had one in there he called a nutter that was like that. It had a indentation on it, but as he rotated, I noticed it had a groove on it. And to me, I wouldn't have called that a nutter. I'd have called that a hammerstone. And that one groove, in my opinion, probably would have been the abrading part. The guy abraded his flint before he struck it, and that hole was probably a good place he pecked out for his thumb as he held it in his hand. And there's another cool little one. It's almost perfect circle, but I don't know if this might have been a game stone and he pecked around it to make it more circular, or if it's just a hammerstone. But it's got peckings all the way around it, ready to beat on it. And here's another one. It's got that little same indentation in it. But I don't know if that's an ancient break or that's the way he picked it up. But on this side, you used it to well polish. It's well polished, and it fits in your hand pretty good. And that little indentation fits this part of your knuckle right down in there. Use it for something. Guessing is half the fun. Trying to figure out what the native had in mind for the actual use of it. And this one here is probably a grinding stone. Smooth all the way around. Fits good in your hand. Probably another right-handed tool. Fits good, feels good in the right hand. Doesn't feel so well in the left hand. But these are the only two that I found on the 10th. And if you want to watch the in situ of them coming out of the ground, you can. I'm not sure about this. You got any thoughts on this? Let me know. I mean, it's a hard stone, and I don't know if glacial pressure could have flattened that off. But that's really strange to me. I mean, it's not smooth enough to be, looks like it's actually worked. As you can see, there's kind of high and low spots. They're not real smooth. It's all uniform. It's just kind of rough to be. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Well, enjoy if you want to watch the rest of it. Thanks for watching. January the 10th. Man, it's been a long morning. Well, and I'm into the afternoon, 20 minutes to 1. I found squat. It's a couple of little thinning flakes. I think I might have run across something here, I'm not sure. And if it's anything, it's probably just a scraper. Let's see right there. It may not even be anything at all. Oh, just a big flake. Look at that. That's all it is. Oh well. Come off of something. Alright, we'll see you. About 2 minutes later, up there by my pack is where I found that large flake. I got something down here that looks a little suspicious. I don't know if it is or not. But we'll pull it out together. It's probably not, the way my luck's been going today. It's right right there. It looked kind of just like a flake, but the edge is kind of... Oh yeah, just a damn flake. Oh, bitch. Excuse my French. Alright, we'll see you. January the 10th. It is 1:45. Been out here since about 9 o'clock this morning. Haven't found much. Whole lot of fakers. Pieces you think they are and they're not. But I think I might have one down here. And it is right down there. Looks broken up. But we'll pull it out together and see what it looks like. I think it's a piece. Oh yeah, it's a broken one. Really well made. The tip's gone. Part of the base is gone. And that sucks. That would have been a sweet one. Can't tell if it's focusing. I've got so much reflection on the viewer. Alright, better luck next time. Just found that broke right down there where my finger is. I don't know if this is anything or not. It might be a little hardstone tool. But I'm gonna get it on here just in case it is something. That's right there. Yeah, got some dishes on it. Well, nutting stone or something. Dished out on both sides a little bit. Hammerstone, maybe. I don't know. Put it in my pocket anyway. Alright, we'll see you.